With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
And this is secured by the Patriots. Now, there's two sides to every coin. You come on the road, you get the onside kick to start the game. What a boost, but you don't get it. And now your back's against the wall a little bit.
You're exactly right. You nailed it perfectly. And so many ways to go at it when you're on the road. You think to yourself, well, if we start on defense, we blitz them early, try and create a big play. If we start on offense, we throw the big pass downfield. In this case, they said, forget all of that. Let's do it on special teams and try and catch them off guard with an onside.
And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked up by 9-time Pro Bowler Ed Reed. And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 41. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Vic with the incompletion on first down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10. Looking deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Cincinnati score. Luke Schoonmaker, 59 yards. And the Bengals use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And it's now a 7-0 game. So look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And this is secured by the Patriots. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game. Or maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage. And they tried. They just didn't get it done.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gore. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Vic now. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Now Vic on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down, and the Bengals will get the football back. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. They're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
A 2nd down throw for Vic. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play there for Cincinnati. 54 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Now here's Vic. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Michael Vick with 2 first-quarter touchdown passes. And the Bengals are off to a 13-0 first-quarter lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 14-0. Well, not content with a first-quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And this is secured by the Patriots. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. The all-pro safety Eric Berry in on the stop. From the 43, here's a 2nd and 5. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. A false start penalty, and now they're back to needing 10 yards on 2nd down. To throw, Vick. On the completion, Frank Gore. And he's got this down to the 35. That one good for 13 and a New England first down.
That's good. Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Vick readies to throw. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. There he goes, left side. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD. Charles, it is pretty rare that we see a team build this kind of lead in the opening quarter. And, man, they seem to be clicking on all 3 phases right there. The defense doing its part with a pick 6.
And it's absolutely been the definition of a start that you would pick for yourself and for your team, right? And I have a feeling that they just want to stay in this zone. What's truly incredible about this start is they can add on a couple more scores. This one could legitimately be over in the 2nd quarter.
The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press it.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Nico Collins, 46 yards. And the Patriots are able to cut into that deficit. They'll try and throw for it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. Boy, a little panic here early. A first-quarter onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams court.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Pats are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
First down, Vick. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
Why would you throw it to him?
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. First and 10. Here's Vick. He'll buy some time right. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
That's good for our Patriots. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
Patriots 6.
Start of the second quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Throwing, Vick. This one complete to Jordan Reed. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A 1st down throw coming for Vick. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
On play action, Vick. Finds Hill on the crossing route, complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. First catch there for Hill, and he's got a 1st down. They'll try it up the gut with Gore. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
Vick goes play action. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
Vick, 3rd and goal. And did he get the feet down? Yes, touchdown. Tyreek Hill from 6 yards away. And the Pats get a bit closer. So the Patriot offense stays out there, and they'll line up and go for 2. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught, so they do get it. And the 2 points, now they're back down to a 1-score deficit. Boy, they're down only 1 score, still 1st half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. A 2nd quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try the...
And this is caught. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Michael Vick, his 3rd touchdown pass of this 1st half. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead now up to 14. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And this is secured by the Patriots. Vick operating on 1st down. He's got it to Collins, complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Let's go now.
Vick to throw it. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Back to throw. Vick. And once again, this is Sanders. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down. Now the Patriots moving quickly, hustling up to the line.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second.
It's a second down run with Sanders. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down.
Taken down at the 10-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Vick. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And the Patriots are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense.
Did he get the feed down? Yes! Touchdown! Jordan Reed from 3 yards out. And the Patriots get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Elliott good with a PAT. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. Boy, they're down only 1 score. Still first half. But they're going to line up for the onside kick. The Bengals drive about to get going. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. Vick will look to throw on first down. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
He finds Wilson, and he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
And the Bengals first down.
Operating from the gun, Vick. Throwing left side, it's complete. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal.
19 Tiger.
Sanders is in. Touchdown, Bengals.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
Extra point right down the middle, and the lead now up to 14. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And nowhere to go. He only makes it to the 5. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible.
Oh, and now Vick throwing another interception. Now look out. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, Charles, I think you'd have to call that a win for the defense after the turnover already in field goal range, and they had to settle for 3.
Yeah, Bean, the beautiful part is you start so close to the end zone that your thought process on offense has to loosen up a little bit because you're thinking to yourself, you're almost guaranteed 3. Let's take some good shots at the end zone and try and turn it into 6.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they'll have time for 1 play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. This will be the final play of the half. Vick. And going deep for Hill. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. Oh, and one of the linebackers has got it. Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
On 1st and 10, here's Vick. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
On 2nd down, Vick again. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown! The 4th touchdown pass of the game for Michael Vick, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Point after here coming up. And the lead is now 24. Yeah, the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. And this is secured by the Patriots.
The onside kick is recovered by the Patriots.
Hold it ready.
Play action now. Vick. That's complete. It's Collins. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. It's a play fake. Now Vick. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
On 1st and goal, Gore. And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? Gore again. And good work there defensively as they're able to keep him out of the end zone. But what a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. 3rd and goal. Here's Michael Vick. Touchdown, Patriots. Nico Collins with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Patriots are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 79 Broncos. Ready.
Now here's Vick. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. Well, it's still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure, but that makes it a 2-score game.
And now we see why teams practice so much on the 2-point conversion, why you have more than one play ready, because you may need multiples to throw out a ball game. There's a great example right there.
And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover.
Okay, break. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Vick now. Trying to lay one up deep. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Patriots are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, playing the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Off the play fake, Vick. He'll complete this one to Collins. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. On first down, it's goal. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11. To throw, Vick. Got a man. It's Collins complete. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And now we've got a 3rd and 4. And they're going to speed things up here. Vick readies to throw. Touchdown! Jordan Reed, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Patriots are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. There we go now as they will again try for 2.
19 Lions. Ready.
They'll try and throw for it. And this is going to be intercepted.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. And whistle blown. A timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back, so here's an onside kick. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble. I know they're down, but starting the 3rd quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win.
Oh, and now Vick throwing another interception. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Pats are going to get it back here just past the 35. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, 3rd quarter, but that, not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now, if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Vick. That's going to be caught downfield by Reed. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line.
That's good for the Patriots. 1st and 10 at the 15.
From the red zone now, Vick. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And the Bengals are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play there for Cincinnati. 55 yards. So forget about being backed up. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way across midfield. The 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Vick with a give to Sanders. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with one more plus the 2-minute warning. And we'll be back. Another run with Sanders. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Not too many missteps in the red zone thus far. He was going for his 5th touchdown pass. His man couldn't shake free there, but boy, you know he's going to take another shot before this one's on.
Yeah, exactly, because you know 3 is good, 4 is excellent. You get 5, that's a whale of a game. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points, so while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like in the coaches' terms, where when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
On play action, Vick. He finds his man, complete. It's Collins. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Here's 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Throwing, Vick. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. So now a big spot for the Pats as they'll go for 2. Here's Vick. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. A little less than 90 seconds to go. This will be an onside kick. And the Patriots have it. So they've accomplished half the mission, Charles. They get the onside kick. They do need a touchdown here, but they've got some time to do it.
In the excitement, there's no need to press. Plenty of time. They have the opportunity. Now they just need to execute and finalize things.
Now a drawn play for Gore. And good work there in open space. So he's got this all the way down now to the 32. Gore again here on 1st down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I know a lot of people won't like the draw called in that situation, but every now and then that pops big. In this case, it didn't happen.
Vic. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
6 yards. Brings up 3rd and 14.
Now Michael Vick. Pass taken in by his big tight end. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
19 tight, 19 tight. Hustle. Ready.
Vic to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
And no one likes to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
They'll look to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And now a tough spot here. This is 3rd and 10. Back to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. And a great game comes down to this. Time for one play, and they've got to get it in the end zone.
And I want every cover guy I've got in the game on defense, every extra defensive back who can make a play on the football. So whether it's nickel, dime, quarter, whatever you want to call it, I want 5, 6, 7 guys back there.
One last shot for Michael Vick. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds. Charles, that drive was perfect. Methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. This is 1st and 10. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 30. Well, it took us until the final play chart to officially decide a winner, although on that last play they were so backed up it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it, because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded, because we've seen the improbable before. A couple of laterals, maybe some poor defense on the back end. They might have gone all the way to the end zone. In this case, though, it didn't happen. Perhaps next time.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots winners here at home as we say so long from Foxborough.